Alright guys, today we're going to do one of our absolute favorite camp crafts, and it's a favorite of yours too, I'm sure. And if you've never done it before, I'm sure it will quickly become one of your favorites. So this is called a warm fuzzy. So what you do is you'll take your yarn, and you'll put your 4 fingers up like this, and you're just going to begin wrapping the yarn around those 4 fingers. And you're just going to keep doing that until you almost completely run out of yarn. But you want to save a little bit of yarn, probably about this much, for the end because we're going to use that to tie it together. So you're just going to keep wrapping until you get to the end. Now I've already wrapped mine, so once you finish wrapping it, you're just going to take it off your fingers like this. So here's mine completely finished, and then I cut a piece of string like this, and you're just going to take it through your warm fuzzy like that, and you're going to tie it off. And so there's a story that goes along with the warm fuzzy, and I encourage you to read it. It's in your activity book. So give that a good read, and I'll talk about it a little bit more in a minute. But once you go ahead and tie your warm fuzzy to where it's centered like that, you're then just going to take your scissors, and you're going to just cut the edges like that. And you'll fluff your warm fuzzy, give it some trims to make it look how you want to. And essentially you're making one large pom-pom. And then we have a long string that you can tie it to things. But here's the thing about your warm fuzzy. Once you make your warm fuzzy, you need to show it some love, but then you need to give it away. Because if you don't give away your warm fuzzy, it'll become a cold prickly, and we don't want that. And that's kind of what the story in the booklet talks about. It talks about a king who didn't want to share his warm fuzzy, and it turned into a cold prickly. And it's really important for us to be kind to one another and to give gifts, and one way you can do that is by giving a warm fuzzy. So go ahead and read that and see how it relates to our Bible study for today. Bye guys!